Hello everyone, greetings of the day. This video is a translation of the video that is done by Prakash sir in Telugu, and this is the English version of the same video. So, many students are sending mails to Prakash sir after CA Inter and final results about how the question papers will be in CA Inter and final new scheme for May 2024 attempt. Will they be easy or not? See, to be very specific, the question papers of CA Institute will always be quality in nature because chartered accountants will influence the financial health of the economy, and Chartered Accountancy Institute will never compromise in the quality of question papers because chartered accountants are the people who upholds the Indian economy. So that is the reason Chartered Accountancy Institute do not compromise in that particular aspect. Chartered Accountancy Institute always expects expert knowledge from the chartered accountants. That is the reason the quality and standards of question paper will be always high. And students have to understand this particular thing and they have to make sound preparation accordingly. This is point number one. And now many students are asking, then if you say that the Chartered Accountancy Institute is expecting expert knowledge, then what might be the reason for reducing the number of papers from 8 to 6? The answer is simple, that is specialization. If there are more number of papers, students may not get specialized knowledge. So in order to give specialized knowledge to the students and in order to create specialization among the chartered accountants, the number of question papers at CA Inter and final levels are reduced from 8 to 6, but there is no much more reason than that. And what they have done, they have eliminated the non-core subjects and the focus on core subjects are laid more. That is the reason, even though the papers are 6 in number, but the syllabus in those 6 papers is increased to a considerable extent. So definitely, my dear students, the question paper quality will be definitely high. So don't expect that the question papers will be of less quality. The reason is very simple. ICAI wants quality students. They are expecting quality expertise from the students. And many students are in a wrong notion that MCQs will be their savior and MCQs will be very easy to handle with in all the subjects. No, it's a fad. It's a misconception. MCQs are never easy because MCQs require expert knowledge. Whenever MCQs are there in a particular subject, it implies that you need to read the nook and corner of the subject. Only then you can answer the MCQ. And MCQs are very easy to the students who understands the concepts very well, who are having very good conceptual knowledge. But MCQs are not easy to the students who are not having sound knowledge in the concepts. Writing descriptive answers is easy because you don't require any precision in writing a descriptive answer. You can, even though you understand little concept, you can elaborate writing in descriptive answers. But that is not the case in MCQs. You need to have a precise answer, an absolute answer, and you should know the concept and you should not get confused among the close alternatives that are given, the close options that are given. And another important thing is ICAI is expecting application oriented knowledge from the students. ICAI wants to test whether you understand the provision properly or not, whether you are in a position to apply the provision to the given situation or not. So accordingly, the question papers are made. So these are all things students should keep in mind and should not have any false notions or misconceptions about the question papers. And another important thing is, gone are the days where student can simply mug up and write the answers. No. At present, the standards of CA Inter and final question papers are not in such a way. Only students who understands the provisions, the application oriented nature of the provisions, only those students can easily attempt CA Inter and final papers. As far as CA Inter is concerned, earlier in the old scheme, there were two accounts papers, one in group 1 and another in group 2. And now you have only one paper, that is advanced accounting, single paper in group 1. But if you look at the syllabus is very huge. All the syllabus of the two papers, almost they are there in one single paper. So definitely it's not an easy thing. Until and unless you study very deeply, you cannot answer the quality question paper. So that requires nook and corner study of the subject. And one more thing I am reiterating, that two papers are reduced at CA Inter and final level just to give you specialization, specialized knowledge, application oriented knowledge. And as far as law is concerned in CA Inter, of course, no significant modifications are done, but rules are added in every chapter. And if you have observed the law question papers from the last 2 or 3 attempts, you can understand how deep the questions are being asked and what level of knowledge is required to answer those questions. You can easily understand. And some 2 or 3 chapters are added in law. And now coming to income tax and GST, if you can observe the previous question papers, you can simply understand how the quality of question paper has been significantly improved. So this thing also you need to keep in mind. Coming to costing, with respect to contract costing, there are some modifications. And coming to advanced auditing, you can observe the standard of question papers in the last 2 or 3 attempts. That is the reason at Masterminds, we have completely revamped our materials to be practical oriented, expecting that the institute is expecting, that is the CA Institute is expecting a quality knowledge, a sound knowledge in the subject of auditing. That is the reason at Masterminds we have completely revamped the auditing material to give application oriented knowledge to the students. And as far as FM is concerned, probably to the best of my knowledge, one chapter was removed, and in SM no new major significant concepts are added, but the concepts are reshuffled. So here there is a discussion between quality and quantity. Of course, quantity might be reduced, but definitely quality will increase. So you have to keep this in mind. Ultimately, the quality of question paper decides everything. The quality of question paper decides your level of preparation, the level of coaching that we have to offer, the kind of materials that you have to refer. These all things depend on the quality of the question paper at the end of the day. And many people may not agree with me telling that the question paper standards will be high. But just wait. Let's see how the quality of question papers will be there for May 2024 attempt. Certainly, the quality and standards of question papers will be high in the May 2024 attempt. So at that time, let us discuss whether what I said is true or false. And I have predicted that November 23 examination question papers will not be easy. But in YouTube, I have gone through many videos by others telling that November 23 attempt will be very easy because that is the last attempt. But I have never predicted in such a way, and I have guided my students to be very careful that November 23 question papers will be with utmost standards. And my prediction got right. So with the same knowledge and expertise, I am telling you that you get prepared to answer the quality question papers in May 2024 attempt. So to answer that quality question papers of high standards of May 2024 attempt, you definitely require sound preparation, a well-structured preparation, a sharp preparation. See, many students, they are thinking that they want to go for home preparation or own preparation. This own preparation or home preparation at this juncture of changing from old scheme to new scheme is not at all advised, because we have not seen the question papers of new scheme at least for one attempt. So in that case, what we require is structured learning with a powerful academic program. So now it is up to you to decide what approach to follow and take the right decision for your success in the upcoming May 2024 attempt. But don't put your career at risk by taking wrong decisions. Always think wise, act right. All the best. Thank you.